part transformer now with my jumper cables hanging out of me. I've been in here already a little over a week. Ever since I got here, I've just been waiting for bone marrow results and all that to figure out what kind of leukemia I have, which would designate my treatment plan. So it's been confirmed that I do not have the FLT3 mutation, which is a good thing. So we're going forward with treatment starting tomorrow, Friday, October 16th. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it's just like something that I can look back on when everything is said and done. Because, I mean, ultimately this is going to be a part of my story, a part of my family's story, and I don't know, maybe one day if I put this out there, it'll help somebody else to know what my experience was. I'm just thankful to be here and thankful for my family, and they've helped me so much, you know, and it's been really scary. It's been really scary, but it's just the beginning. I'm not gonna cry. Anyway, yeah. Friday, October 16th, 2020. First day of treatment. We'll see. Hi. This is weird talking to myself still, but you know, again, I guess something to look back on. So yeah, just an update. Since today is my first day of chemo, I got all my fancy little hookups over here with my little tag. It says chemotherapy on it, and my new best friend, my IV drip. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. Today's been pretty uneventful. I don't really feel any different just yet, which is normal. They say I really don't feel much until like maybe closer to the end of the first week, and into the second week is when it gets kind of rough. So yeah, I had my first injection of the daunorubicin this morning, which is a 4-day thing, or 3 days. And that's really fun. It is bright orange, and you get to hang out with your nurse for 15 minutes because they manually inject it into your lines. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely made everything so much easier that I'm able to have people here versus like the standard visiting hours because of fucking Corona, which here they only allow people to come for 2 hours total is what is the standard rule during the visiting hour window, which is like 1 to 8, and so typically they only allow somebody to have one visitor a day for 2 hours during that window. So I'm wicked thankful that like they have made the exception for me to have one person here, and they can come way before visiting hours whenever they want and stay until 8 o'clock, because I can't imagine being in this room alone other than just 2 hours a day, since I'm not allowed to really walk around and like leave my room and just walk the halls and move, you know, so it sucks. I probably look like a crazy person just pacing around my room sometimes just to get up and walk around. But I guess the good thing is that I can actually request from the nurses to bring me a freaking stationary bike, so I might look like a psycho just pedaling away in here. But yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I feel okay right now. Everything's been going pretty smoothly and I've been keeping myself busy with puzzles and having people here and just watching different movies, and my Nintendo Switch, which so thankful for you guys to give me that because it is so fun and it's helped a lot. All my coloring books and stuff too, which shout out to Allie for that coloring book that actually gives you the numbers to color by, because maybe that's the reason that I've never finished a full page in my other coloring book, because I am so psycho and OCD about color selection and making sure that they look perfectly together and I'm so indecisive that I've never actually finished a whole picture. The hardest part is just like saying goodbye to visitors, and I feel bad because I always cry, and it's like I'm not sad or scared to be alone. It's just, I don't know, it just always makes me emotional because I want to be leaving too. Even though, you know, like the nurses and stuff aren't bad here, it's really not bad, but like who would want to be in a hospital? No one, you know. But yeah, so far so good. And as far as my leukemia goes, I actually got really good news today about the rest of like my molecular makeup, which is the makeup of mine is actually one that is you would want, since it actually responds very well to chemo, to the point to where the chances of me needing a bone marrow transfusion at the end of this is actually very low. So that's good that I might not need one by the time I'm done. Of course, we don't know that yet, but from what they've seen from like the bone marrow biopsy and the rest of the molecular testing of everything, that's what it shows so far. So yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm kind of preparing to lose my hair. Everybody's been saying that, like, oh, you might want to consider cutting it, you might want to cut it, and I don't. I don't want to cut it until I physically see it starting to fall out, which maybe doesn't make sense. And like, I know they say that some people get more upset by that, but I don't know. I know it sounds so stupid, it's just hair, you know, like, and it doesn't make you who you are or anything like that, but so much part of you, like, it's just been a part of you your entire life. And in a way, it like, it's the way you look at yourself in the mirror and the way you identify yourself, and like, I don't know. I guess it just scares me because I know I'm sick, you know what I mean? But then that's going to be a physical feature that's just like, whoom, flashing neon sign to everybody else. I've been like, oh, she definitely had cancer. And that sucks. I don't want anybody to look at me different and treat me different or feel sad for me or be scared of me. Like, I'm so nervous about like how my students will react when I'm able to go back to work, and if I don't know if my hair will be starting to grow back by then or what will happen, you know, but I most likely won't have hair by then. I don't know, but I'm scared of what my godson's gonna think and if he's gonna be scared of me, and it's just a lot. Well, today is day 4 of my chemo treatment, day 5 on venetoclax. I'm definitely starting to feel more tired now. Mornings are definitely the roughest part of the day. Just waking up really nauseous and having a hard time getting back and forth to the bathroom like really early in the morning, because then again I'm getting woken up all the time throughout the night for blood work and vitals, which they have to do, you know. But yeah, when I get up really early, it's like the night sweats and stuff are really bad, and then it's like I feel kind of weak going back and forth. I haven't had any fevers yet or anything, which is good. And I'm already at the highest dose of the venetoclax, which is like 400 milligrams. Yeah, I mean, the first day where I really felt gross was Sunday. That was definitely the first time I really felt nauseous. The meds do help, but they do make you sleepy, so I feel like, you know, I take the meds, I fall asleep waiting for them to like kick in, and once I have, it's already feels like an hour or two later, and then I feel okay, so I try and like force myself to eat, but I don't really have like an appetite, and even then, like certain foods, the way they smell, it just gets to me right away. So I've been pretty much surviving off the diet of a 5-year-old. Just trying to get in those protein shakes as much as possible because they're the easiest thing to eat. And cheese sticks, applesauce, cereal. Go figure. Cereal works fine for me. But yeah, no fevers yet, no rashes, no sores in my mouth or anything. So thankful for that. But as we're approaching day 7, my count's just getting like lower and lower. They're expecting me to get some kind of a fever and stuff like that, and then they'll run tests just to make sure that it's the chemo and not some kind of an infection. I don't know. I'm just really starting to miss home. It sucks because, like, I try not to cry and stuff in front of my family because, you know, they want me to be strong, and I think I'm still being strong, but it still sucks sometimes, you know? I just miss my, like, normal life, and after this, it's never gonna be the same. I don't know. I guess we'll see, you know? I know they say the most important thing is for me to get, like, healthy, and I know that, but it sucks when it's like, you know, you're gonna lose your hair, and it could affect me having a family one day, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Well, anyway, that's day 4.